Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Vista, your go-to spot for everything on four wheels. Today, we've got something really exciting to talk about. A vehicle that blends rugged capability, retro styling, and the kind of practicality that truck lovers dream of. Yeah, we're talking about the brand new 2025 Suzuki Jimny Pickup. And trust me, this little beast is punching way above its weight. Now, the Suzuki Jimny has always had a bit of a cult following. It's compact, it's boxy, and it looks like a mini G-Wagon that's been living on a diet. But don't let its small size fool you, the Jimny is a true off-road warrior. And now, Suzuki's taken the tried-and-true formula and added a truck bed to the back. You guessed it, the Jimny has gone pickup. Let's start with the design, because let's be honest, that's what catches your eye first. The 2025 Jimny Pickup keeps everything we love about the standard Jimny: the round headlights, the slatted grille, the upright windshield, and the chunky fender flares. But now, it stretches out into a two-door pickup with a compact bed in the back. It's not huge, but it's functional. Whether you're hauling camping gear, tools, or just some groceries, that little bed brings a whole new layer of utility to the table. Suzuki didn't just slap a bed on the back and call it a day. The proportions have been carefully reworked to maintain that rugged, go-anywhere vibe. The wheelbase has been slightly extended, and the rear overhang is kept short to maintain a great departure angle. And yes, ground clearance is still solid, meaning this thing can climb, crawl, and cut through rough terrain just like its SUV counterpart. Under the hood, Suzuki sticks with a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder engine. It's not a powerhouse by any means, but it's reliable and efficient, and more importantly, it's light. That's a huge deal when you're talking off-road dynamics. The power output is around 102 horsepower, which might sound modest, but in a vehicle this small and nimble, it actually gets the job done. Plus, there are rumors of a turbocharged version or even a mild hybrid variant down the line. Nothing's confirmed yet, but Suzuki is clearly exploring ways to bring more punch and better fuel economy to the lineup. The Jimny Pickup comes with a 5-speed manual transmission as standard, and for those who prefer the easier life, there's an optional 4-speed automatic. And yes, it's still a proper 4x4. You get a part-time 4-wheel drive system with low-range gearing, meaning this truck is more than just a fashion statement, it's a serious off-roader. Let's talk interior. Now, if you're expecting a luxury experience, this probably isn't the truck for you. But if you appreciate simple, functional design with just the right amount of tech, you'll feel right at home. The cabin is carried over from the regular Jimny, which means it's rugged and easy to clean. Hard plastics dominate the dashboard, but they're built to last and don't pretend to be something they're not. You get a touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a multi-function steering wheel, air conditioning, and all the essential controls within easy reach. Suzuki also includes a range of safety features like lane departure warning, hill descent control, and multiple airbags. It's not packed with gimmicks, but it covers the basics well. One thing to note is that it's a two-seater. There's no back row, and that's actually a good thing in this case. Suzuki used that extra space to extend the cabin just a bit, giving the driver and passenger a little more room to stretch out, and more importantly, to stash gear behind the seats. Where the Jimny Pickup really shines, though, is when you get it off the pavement. This thing is light, agile, and sure-footed in the dirt. With its ladder frame chassis, solid axles, and short wheelbase, it can tackle trails that would make larger pickups sweat. It's the kind of truck that makes off-roading fun again. No need for massive tires, heavy-duty lifts, or complicated electronics. Just engage low range, pick your line, and let the Jimny do its thing. And it's not just for hardcore enthusiasts. The Jimny Pickup is small enough to double as a city vehicle. It's easy to park, maneuverable in tight spots, and surprisingly comfortable on regular roads. Sure, it's not the quietest ride out there, and it might feel a bit bouncy on the highway, but for the price, it offers a driving experience that's full of character and charm. Speaking of price, Suzuki hasn't officially announced the global pricing yet, but if we go by the Jimny's track record, this pickup should be affordable. That's a huge part of its appeal. In a world where trucks are getting more and more expensive, the Jimny Pickup is shaping up to be a back-to-basics alternative that still delivers tons of fun and utility. As for availability, Suzuki is rolling it out in select markets initially, with wider availability expected later in the year. Unfortunately, as of now, there's no official word on whether it'll hit the US market. But in places like Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa and South America, it's already generating a ton of buzz. And let's be honest, there's something kind of refreshing about a vehicle like this. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's not pretending to be a luxury cruiser or a tech-laden spaceship. It's just a solid, dependable, quirky little truck that wants to take you places, and have a bit of fun along the way. So, if you're looking for a no-nonsense pickup with true 4x4 capability, unique styling, and the kind of charm you just don't see much anymore, the 2025 Suzuki Jimny Pickup should definitely be on your radar. That wraps up our deep dive on the new Jimny Pickup. Let us know in the comments, would you buy one? What would you use it for? Daily driver? Weekend adventurer? Let's get the conversation going. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Vista, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews, test drives, and behind-the-wheel adventures. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive smart, stay safe, and keep exploring.